Welcome to Night Ravens Must Hear podcast. Welcome to Ignihides Only, the most famous podcast in Night Raven College. Welcome to IdiaTV. I am your host, Idia Shroud, and tonight I'm going to give you a very different podcast because I'm going to ramble. I mean, they're all basically me rambling, but this one is different. This one is going to be about the center of Mcdonald's horror stories. Some I've encountered by me working there, and some I've heard secondhand. Firstly, I want to get one thing out of the way. Working for Macca's does actually suck balls. It sucks really bad. I used to like it. Now I can't wait to leave. Basically, I'm just gonna give you an example here. I got praised for being really fast and really good taking drive-through orders, right? Up at Mac, the only person who cared was the crew coach, and the one who told me that I got praised. Management didn't care, yet they gave pins out to other people for being fast and so. And I'm like, well, how come you couldn't acknowledge my deeds? What made me so different? Why? I did good too. And that's the some of my bosses are shit. Like one of them makes you stay behind every time you try to knock off. All right, cool, whatever. More money for me. But then complains when you clock off, because if you go along being part-time or full-time, I don't think it's casual, it might be, I don't know. When you go longer than 5 minutes, you need manager authorization, and then I get you need to make sure you clock off at the correct time from them, and I'm like, you're the one who made me stay behind longer. How is this my fault? And they talk rudely to customers, and then I cop it when they pull up to the box. It's like, I did an overnight not long ago, and we did a system update, and it took an hour because the system had to update completely. Macca's people know what I'm talking about. The Uber driver rocks up, and he goes, I've been waiting here 45 minutes. He hasn't. The order's only just come through now. It's been about 10 minutes. I said, I'm sorry, we had a system update, we're making the order now. It's not good enough. I've been here 45 minutes now. Where is my order? What's the response? I'm like, I'm sorry. There's nothing we can do about it. It's only just come up now. And he got so rude that the cook was literally about to throw the food through the window at him. That's another thing I hate about working at Macca's is people throw things at you. I've had drinks thrown at me. It's not nice. Like, I had a coffee frappe dumped on me because it was not the correct order. And I'm like, you don't have to throw it at me. Just come back and say, hey, you got my order wrong. And we'll gladly fix it. Like another time in the drive-thru window, because we took a little bit longer then, she threw the orange juice on me. And it's like, why? Why throw the orange juice? And this dude went off. We ran out. All right, the story is we ran out of milk this time, and we had no full cream or skim. We can only do oat, almond, or soy, and they charge you like 50 cents extra for these milk. So I offered him the options. So he said, I'll take skim. All right, cool. So I put it through. He comes up and goes, why are you charging me extra? I'm like, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about it. He's like, you're charging me extra for milk because you don't have it. I'm like, sir, I can't change the prices. I just push the buttons. So then he went off at me and he's like, and you didn't answer me quick enough. I was sitting here for 5 minutes. He wasn't, by the way. We have a timer in the box that tells us exactly how far long you've been sitting there. 2 minutes at most. I went, I'm sorry, sir, there's nothing I can do about it. So when I ran up to help the others. So they're like, hand him out the coffee. So I handed him the coffee. He threw it on me. Hot coffee on a person. Because he didn't like the fact he got charged 50 cents for milk. That's ridiculous. I know, I sound jaded, but I am sick and tired of these rude-ass customers. Like, alright, fine. Sometimes we take a bit longer making you, but we are short-staffed. It takes like Friday. No, it's Friday. There was only like 3 or 4 of us, including the manager. And people were complaining because we went fast enough. The response was, You need to hire people who move faster. And I'm like, lady, there's like 4 of us here. We can't move faster even if we wanted to. You just need some patience. And another dude was like, I've been waiting for 19 minutes. How long you been waiting? Asking other customers, and it's like, just take your food and fuck off, sir. I would love to say that to him, but then I would get fired, and I kind of need the job at the moment. As soon as I get a better job, I am out of Macca's. Like, and they only they get the one dude to do the truck when it's like you need at least 3, and then they get complained, oh, you're taking too long. It's like, what do you expect? There's only one dude putting the stock away. What do you want from me? Another thing, that bitch manager, like, I'm doing the stock take. Don't take any stock, all right? She does the stock take. I know there's a lot, but why does it take the entire day? And then you complain to us that we haven't stocked the shelves. I'm like, because you won't let us take any of the stock. What am I supposed to do? It's like, goddamn. And then the fucking frappes, man. The fucking frappes. Look, I get that they're delicious, and I get that people love them. But I'm sick and tired of people being rude over them. Alright, my store's not a very big store. We can't do the Mac Cafe stuff. We have the frappe machine and the coffee machine, and that's it. Alright, so, frappe machine broke. Alright, some people say, alright, I'm just going to drive through. That's all I wanted. Alright, cool, have a lovely day. Then they get this one, I've been to 4 fucking Maccas and they're all broken. How come they're all broken? I'm like, how the hell am I meant to know, sir? I just pushed the buttons. Well, I want a frappe and I want it now. Well, you ain't getting one here, sir. The machine's broken. It literally is broken. No, I am not moving till I get one. Well, you're going to be there a while. I hate that. And then the other ones, I want a ham and cheese toasty or a muffin. I'm like, and when I say, oh, sorry, we don't do that here, but it's on the board, you have to serve it to me. No, I want it now. Lady, me telling you it's out of stock means it's not here. Demanding it isn't going to make it magically appear. We don't make them here. And I get well, you shouldn't advertise them. That it's not me, lady. The board's on the signs. The directory are run by a corporate. Corporate wants us to advertise it regardless if we sell it or not. And then there's the crackhead. She comes around and she does random things all the time. She got arrested holding a mailbox, I believe. I could be wrong. That is a second-hand story, and I don't know about that one because I've never encountered her. Moving on, like I've done a few overnights, 4 to be exact, and the last 2 have been absolute shit. Like, I hate dealing with rude customers, but it's like, can you have some patience and some compassion? Like, I had a lady come down, and she yelled at a 14-year-old because we gave her 3 packs of sauce instead of 1 in her Uber order. And it's like, you trudged all the way down here to tell us that, and then you yelled and screamed at a 14-year-old girl. You couldn't have just said, hey, I didn't get all my sauces in my order. I would like some, please. And we would hand you some. Like another lady come back and she's like, I ordered 10 nuggets and you gave me 8. Now I want some fresh ones. Alright, cool. Another lady's like, oh, I deserve free food because you made me wait so long. It doesn't work like that, lady. And I'm only a crew member. I can't authorize free shit. I don't know why people think because I'm in the drive-thru I can give you free stuff. I can't. Another thing that shits me is the Macca's app. Right? I don't know if it's worldwide or not, but the app sometimes has special deals like $5.95 meal or whatever. Now, the 2 things that annoy me with this app are the people show up with, I have a mobile order. Alright, do you have the code? No. Is the phone with you because you have to push the button? No, the phone's at home. Well, I can't help you. So I have to go all the way fucking home to get my phone then. Yes, you do, lady. I'm sorry about that. And the other one is, I want the $5.95. Do you have the code? No, I saw it on the TV. Um, we kind of need the code. Why can't you just put it through? Because we literally don't have a button. It's literally a code. We put the code in, it comes up the order. But that's fucking ridiculous. But then I want the order. I'm sorry, I can't help you. Like we get abuse over that, and it's like, if you can't read or listen to the thing that says it's on the Mac's app, you know, yeah, it's like, have some fucking respect. We're making the food for you. Half of us are only 15-year-olds and younger, and some are only and older. Like, I am one of the older people in the store. I'm not the fastest, I'll admit, but I don't have to put up with people being rude assholes all the time. It's like, show some fucking respect, or maybe one day we will piss in your coffee, or we might spit in your ice cream. Like, one lady's like, "Don't you spit in my ice cream? I know you do." I'm like, "We don't, lady, but maybe we should." Or maybe we'll like lick the meat patty in your burger one day. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sick of that, and I'm sick of people pissing on the floors, and I'm sick of people shitting and putting it on the walls, and we have to fucking clean it. It's fucking disgusting, and it's annoying. Have some fucking dignity. You're not animals, you're humans. Have some fucking respect. That's all I wish people would have when they come to Macca's. It's just some compassion, some sympathy, and some fucking respect. Just respect. Like, alright, fine. If we take a bit longer, just ask. Just go, "Hey, how much longer is my meal going to be? Give us the order number and we'll tell you." Don't come up and go, "Where the fuck is my food? I want it fucking now. I've been waiting 45 fucking minutes, you fucking little asshole." And it's like, that's going to get you fucking kicked out. Like, I'm fucking sick of hearing that in the drive-thru. Like, "Can you move it? I've got somewhere else to be." It's like, "Lady, maybe you should come in to take your kid to school. You can see how busy the line is. Maybe come back later. You know, or maybe take your kid to school first." Simple as that. Like, or the other thing is that, like, "I want a coffee." Alright. Which coffee was that? Just a coffee. Alright, was that a cappuccino, full flat white, mocha, or latte? Oh, a latte. Alright, what size? Whatever size. That doesn't help me. Large. Okay, large. What milk for that? Yes milk. What the fuck is yes milk? Like, and it's like, "What milk was that?" Just give me the normal milk." "You mean full cream?" "Yeah, full cream." "Okay." And then they pull up there. "I didn't want a full cream, I wanted oat milk." "You said full cream." Like this other dude, tell me for breakfast, "I want a bacon and egg McMuffin and a senior's coffee." Alright. Easy order, right? Oh no. Gets to the window. Not my pay window. I read the order off to him. Seemed legit. Alright, cool. Gets up to the window where we hand out the food to you. And he goes, "I ordered a sausage and egg muffin, not a bacon and egg muffin. You need hearing aids. What, you're all deaf?" I was like, "Sir, I was listening in on your order with the lady. You said bacon and egg." "No, I fucking didn't. You called me a fucking liar." I'm like, "Are you calling me a liar, sir?" He's like, "Maybe I am." I'm like, "That's alright, because maybe I'm refusing the right to service." "You can't do that." "Yes, we can. I can't refuse the right. You have become aggressive. Now, please leave." So then he drives into and comes in and complains to the manager, and the manager's like, "Yeah, nah, you can't be aggressive to people like that." And you did say bacon and egg, not sausage and egg. So he's going off, and it's like, "Sir, please leave or we'll call the police." I hate people like that. It's like, alright, fine. Yes, we're a fast food restaurant, but that doesn't mean we're always fast. Like, sometimes we're short staffed. Like I said, last Friday, 3 people didn't show up for the shift. There's only like 4 of us there, and I was leaving early because I finished it. It was like, I finished at like 12, and we get a school rush at 3:30. We always get a school rush on weekdays at 3:30. So I was like, "You want me to stay behind?" They're like, "Nah, it's alright, cool, go." But when there's like 4 of us on, it takes us a little while to do things because there's only like 4 of us. And before you go, "Oh, that's alright." No, this is how you see it. maybe 2 people in the kitchen mostly, like, or one person, me in the box, a lady, someone doing the packing up the food and handing them out, and one person running the cafe. And that's it, you know. And then we have to like leave the cafe to help do the food, and then we have to make the coffees, and the coffees pile up, and then people complain, and it's like, I can't help you. They always come back to me, like they get an order wrong. They come back and they go, I just ordered a few minutes ago and my order's wrong. I'm like, why are you here? Why didn't you just come inside and tell them that? Oh, because you're meant to fix it. I am just the person who takes your order, so I don't actually fix your stuff. And it's like, please drive to the last window and they'll sort you out. I hate that. I sound extremely conceited. But it's just that I have found new things that I've grown to hate. And it's mostly people. Like a lot of people. This is like ridiculously shit people. Like, I am tired of the people giving me shit over shit. It's like, I can't help you. Or I get there, like, hey, can you come in early? Someone didn't show. I'm like, no, I'm busy doing it. Oh, but we really need you. Like, okay. Like, my last job, the one I quit, was a cafe. And I was like, they used to say, hey, can you come in? And I'm like, no. I used to get, but you owe us. I fucking owe you what? I don't owe you fucking shit. Oh, but we hired you when no one else was, and we need you. I'm like, I don't fucking care. I'm busy that day. Well, we need you, so you either come in or you're fired. Well, I guess I'm fired then. They never did fire me. I quit. But yeah. And then they're like, we need you to do functions. And I'm like, no. Not unless you're going to give me extra pay. Because that, when you do things at night, you get more pay. We're not paying you more. Then I'm not doing them. Anyway, back to the Maccas. Sorry about that little ramble. Anyway, that's what it's like. It's like, oh my god. I'm like, I almost said one day, welcome to Good Burger Home, or the Good Burger, can I take your order? And it's like, I kind of want to say it just to see what people react to, but then it's like, I'll get in trouble for saying it. Like, they go, you have to tell them that you're using the Macca's app. Like, why am I going to ask them that? They're going to tell me the code anyway. There's no point asking. Yeah, but you have to say, are you using the Macca's app? Why? Because that's just the protocol. And I hate the uniforms. I hate having to tuck them in. It is a pain in the ass. Like, and then they're like, oh, like, I'm not. Sometimes I've got a bit of stomach. They're like, you must shave before your next shift. And it's like, why? No one's going to see. No, we have a clean shaving policy. It's like, still no one's going to see, so what's the point of shaving? Like, alright, fine. I get that they have these policies, but it's like, what's the point? Type of thing. And I hate the, everything's always broken. So when people go, like, the dude comes in and he goes, alright, what works? And that's how, when we list off what works, then he knows what's broken. It's annoying. Like, the Coke machine, the frozen Coke machine and the Frappe machine are the things that break the most. And we cop shit over it. Like, I'm sorry. If you want a frozen Coke, go to the Humber Jacks, or go to Burger King, or go to Wendy's, or Taco Bell, or wherever else that sells frozen drinks, because I don't fucking know. But you ain't getting one here. And I hate the, you need to finish this quickly because we need you. I'm like, it's going to take a while, And the other thing, they're like, I need you to make the trays, that carry the food. All right, cool. And then they yell at me for making them. All right, so I go do something else. Then I get yelled at for not making them, and it's like, make up your fucking minds. Because I don't know what you want anymore. Anyway, this has been an extremely long ramble. I am your host, Idiot Shroud, And if you enjoyed listening to my sexy voice, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.